Tell me you don't know anything about buying houses without telling me you don't know anything about buying houses. This lovely gentleman said, half the utilities and groceries is standard and should be accepted. Half the mortgage ain't happening until my name is on it. So do you not expect to pay any rent for the place where you live? And how do you factor in the fact that, let's use me as an example. I put $140,000 down on this house. And if I get a boyfriend and he wants to live with me, and all I'm asking is that he pays half of the $2,420 mortgage every month, he's getting a 3,250 square foot house for $1,200 a month. And he didn't have to put down any of that initial investment to get the house. Without my investment in the house, you won't be able to get an apartment or a house comparable at all. So you know what? If you want your name on the lease, you're gonna have to pay me half of what I've already put into this house. And I didn't just put in the down payment, babe. I put in all the money that I put in before you decided to move here. Now, I don't have a stingy mindset, so I don't really think like this. How I think is, if we're together and I have assets and you have assets, when we get married, eventually, because I don't date anyone that I don't think I'm gonna marry, we will share those assets or we'll get a prenup. That's how that works. But if you're living in a house that I invested in, that I put the down payment on, and you're bitching about paying half of the mortgage every month, which is basically the rent, you can walk your broke ass away from me. And it's not even that you're broke. It's that you have a stingy mindset of not wanting to pay onto a mortgage on a house that your name isn't on, when you're not thinking about any of the money that you didn't have to spend to live in that house. Make it make sense. You can't. It's so dumb. Oh my God, this argument. Another point, of which there are many that I'm not mentioning, you don't have to pay first and last month because you're my boyfriend and I trust that you would, not fuck me over. So you don't have to pay a deposit and first and last month of rent. You just pay me half of what I'm paying to keep the house. It's so simple. Please explain your reasoning, because I can't figure it out. It makes no sense to me. And also, I just want to bring up that this is a man whining about paying rent. When you pay rent at an apartment, your name isn't on the lease of the apartment, baby. It's not your place. It won't be your place unless you get married to the person that owns the apartment.